Hi everyone, I hope you are doing well and it's your friend Rana. So guys, yes, today as you can see the thumbnail, today we're going to discuss about the important part. We are going to discuss about the Teleperformance Mohali. So it's a BPO company situated in Mohali, Chandigarh and hiring for the multiple process. So yes, before we're gonna go ahead and we're going to start this video, let me just tell you. So this video is sponsored by the Rana Consultant. It's a recruitment agency situated in Mohali and Chandigarh. So we are continuously hiring for the multiple companies for non-IT and for the BPO and KPO companies for Mohali and Chandigarh location. So if you guys are looking for a job in Mohali, Chandigarh for BPO and KPO companies and you do not have any idea that how you guys can get job, so all you can do, this is our WhatsApp number, this is the contact for the Rana consultant. You can just do one thing, this is our WhatsApp number. You can share your CV on our WhatsApp number, or we can help you to get job in multiple companies according to your profile. We are hiring graduate and undergraduate candidates. We are hiring for the domestic and international process. We are hiring for the voice and non-voice. So we are hiring for the multiple process. All you guys have to do, you have to share your CV on this number. So let me go ahead and let me tell you about the Teleperformance. So Teleperformance is a BPO company which is situated in Mohali, Chandigarh, and it's a multinational company. Teleperformance has the multiple branches in India and as well out of country. So Teleperformance work as a third party company for multiple MNCs. As a we can say that candidate who work in Teleperformance, they have to work as a customer support. They help the customer to resolve the inquiry regarding the products and the services a company are providing. We can say that in Teleperformance right now they are hiring for the multiple process. So first and which is very important part and which is very important process, I can say that for this video, and it's for those candidate who are recently graduate or undergraduate as well, but a candidate who are having the good communication skills and looking for the best profile and the good salary job. So yes, right now we can say that Teleperformance are hiring for the, we cannot say that, yeah, right now Teleperformance hiring for the Apple process. So yes, right now Teleperformance hiring for the Apple process. They are hiring for the voice and non-voice process. Salary is approximately up to 25k in hand, and it's approx 30k depend on you to get selected for the voice process and for the non-voice process. It's depend on your interview and depend on the requirement. And let me just tell you about the eligibility as well. If you are a undergraduate and you are a 12th pass out candidate, still you can apply for this job. But the important thing for this profile, you should have the good communication skills, good typing skills, good listening skills. Only in that condition you will able to get this job. So yes, this is something which you have to which you need to know about the Apple process. So yes, which is a very important part, and Apple is a very important process for the Teleperformance. As we know, it's a we can say that it's a top brand. Apple, everyone knows that, everyone using the mobile phone for the Apple products. So this is they have to provide the best services, so that's why they have to hire the best candidate, we can say that, the best agent who can provide the best services. If you guys want to apply, all you have to do, let me just tell you about the eligibility. I told you that if you are a graduate or undergraduate, you can apply for this job role. And what you have to do, I don't refer in Teleperformance, so all you have to do, you have to directly walk for the interview. The location is going to be the Quark City sector 75, sorry, the Quark City sector 74, Mohali, Chandigarh. So yes, you can directly walk for the interview. The timing is going to be the 10 o'clock to 5 o'clock. You can just walk in between that, and it's take time because you have to go through the multiple interview rounds. You guys are going to walk for the interview. Make sure you are going to prepare before you walk, and you are not going to make any kind of mistake. Let me just tell you one more thing about this process. So guys, this is a rotational shift profile. We can say that if you are going to apply for the Apple process, yes, so you have to do the rotational shift, and it's going to be depend on the requirement. It can be start from the 6 o'clock evening to 3:30 morning. It's depend on that, it's depend on the situation, it depend on the uh, requirements, and which is very we can say that kind of bad thing we can say that about this. But if you guys are going to get the good salary as a fresher and after 12 pass out approx 25 and 30k, so you have to manage that as well. For girls, you guys are going to get the CAF facilities, but for boys there is no CAF facility, so you have to manage that as well. So if you are going to work for the interview in Teleperformance for the Apple process, and somehow you got rejected due to the stability issue, or maybe due to the we can say that due to the communication skills, and due to any reason we can say that, so you can apply after 3 months. But let me tell you one more thing: if you are going to get rejected in Teleperformance for the Apple process, but you can apply for the other process at the same time. You can apply for the EasyZ, they have the multiple process, we can say that Norton, they have the multiple process. So if you got somehow you got rejected for the Apple process, so you can apply in another process. But all you have to do, you have to talk to HR, you have to talk to recruitment department, and you have to convince them to go for the another process. So salary is not going to be, I can say that there's no big difference in salary. If you are going to get the 25k in hand or approx 30k in hand in the Apple process, so in other international process you will get approx 22k to 24k in hand. City is going to be different, and it's totally different. We are not going to talk about the CTC. So yeah, it's going to be the in hand salary. So you guys can apply for the other process as well. All you have to do, you have to work for the interview for sector 74 location. Yes, sector 74. And again I'm repeating, I'm not going to refer you in Teleperformance. We are hiring for the other companies, not for the Teleperformance, but it's just a basic information for those candidates who want to apply for the Teleperformance Mohali. So yes, and the interview process, let me just tell you the interview process for the each process. We can say that like for the Apple, for the EasyZ, for interview process going to be the same. There's no big difference. First you have to go for the HR route. The HR team will take your interview and they will screen your CV, whatever you have mentioned in that. They will ask you the question, tell me something about yourself, what do you know about the Teleperformance, what do you know about the BPO. So the HR is going to ask you this kind of question. They will check your stability, that you are a stable candidate or not, and what's your goal, where do you see yourself within the 5 years. So these kind of questions they are going to ask you. After that, once you have done with that, you have to go for the evaluation test. So, we can take an example. If you are applying for the check process, then yes, you have to go for the typing test, and your typing speed at least should be 25 word per minute. It should be more than 25 or less than 25. Sorry, it should be more than 25, not less than that. If you have less than 25, so there are higher chances that you can get rejected. For the typing, for the non-voice process, you should have the good typing skills. And after that, if you are applying for the voice process and you got selected for the voice process, then you should have the good listening skills. Yes, and you have to go through the evaluation test step by step according to the process and according to the requirement for which you are applying. After that, once you have done your evaluation test, you are going to go further for the manager round, where manager will ask you the same question, mostly same question as HR has asked you according to your CV. So he is going to ask you why you want to join, why, where do you see yourself. The main and the important thing, I have the 4+ of experience in BPO and KPO companies, as well I have worked in immigration company. So according to my experience, and I have referred approximately 100+ candidate within the last 3 months in multiple companies. I have helped them to get the job, and I'm continuously hiring for the multiple companies. So yes guys, and you can also see the reviews on our website, and you can see I have referred multiple candidates. I can just refer you as well if you are looking for the other companies. Like we are hiring for the NEC Global, it's a US medical billing company which is situated in Mohali, Chandigarh. We are hiring for the eClerx, it's a BPO company also situated in Mohali, Chandigarh. we are hiring for the Unify, we are hiring for the BLD outsourcing. We have the multiple process and the multiple companies, but we are not hiring for the Teleperformance as of now. But so I'm just letting you know according to my experience. So you guys have to make sure you are going to show the stability to the manager, and you are not going to make any kind of grammatical mistake, and you are going to give your best at the time. So this is something which you have to keep in mind. Salary is going to be depend on your interview, and as I told you, they mostly have the fixed salary for the process. Salary is going to get the, according to other companies, you will get the good salaries, salary in Teleperformance. And as well, they have the multiple process, they have the domestic as well, they have the international as well. Somehow you are not having the good communication skills but still looking for the job, so yes, you can apply for the domestic process. And if you don't want to apply in Teleperformance, you are looking for the other companies, so yes, you can share your CV on your WhatsApp number and we can help you to get the job. This is our WhatsApp number, again I'm repeating. So this is our WhatsApp number. You can share your CV on our WhatsApp number. And yes, again I'm repeating, if you guys are new on my YouTube channel, you have to subscribe my channel. I always post the videos on YouTube related to the job opportunities and the interview process for fresher and experienced candidate as well. So this is something which you have to keep in your mind, and once you guys have done your interview process, they will let you know that you are selected or not. You have to go with, for the documentation, you have to provide your documents, which is very important part. After that, you guys will get the joining date. So this is something which you have to know, which you need to know if you are looking for the job in Teleperformance Mohali. So they are mostly, I can say that every day they are hiring. Monday to Saturday Teleperformance hiring, and they have the walk-in interview which is going on as much as I know. So you can directly walk any day around 10 o'clock to 5 o'clock, or maybe just try to be there around 12 o'clock, so that you guys are not going to be the miss any opportunity. So this is something which you have to keep in your mind. So as of now, thank you so much guys for watching this video. And if you are looking for job in other companies in Mohali, Chandigarh, all you have to do, you have to share your CV, and we guys are going to help you with the job opportunities. We are going to provide you the interview details. We're going to help you with the interview process, and yeah, we are going to help you to get selected. So thank you so much guys, and refer your friends to the Rana consultant, and share this video to those candidates who are really needy and looking for a job in Mohali, Chandigarh. Bye.